Hello Capricorn, and very welcome to your reading. Today I'm gonna use a deck called the Tarot Illuminati. There's really nice colors and pictures on it, and they are eager to speak. So the first card popped out already, and it's the Nine of Wands. And you got your fist there holding it tight and looking over your shoulder, and you're somewhere where it's hot, so it seems like you got something going for you that you want to watch out for, but we will see where this goes. Maybe you have achieved something and now you're scared that someone will come and take it from you. So I hope you've had a nice beginning of the year, Capricorn. And the next card is the Death card. So you can see this horse here is holding its hoof on this knight here, which is telling me that let's see here. I think because I read I read like not only the traditional meaning but what I see in the picture, and then a story comes to me. And since you are standing here holding God for whatever you're watching, I think you are gonna put an end to whoever is trying to get to you. I'm not saying that this is that, but I think whatever troubles comes to your door, you're gonna put an end to them. That's how I see it. And the third card is the Five of Cups. So in doing so, you will still not feel like a winner. You will still have the two cups here in the background, so what you protected will be safe. But perhaps perhaps what we're protecting wasn't worth protecting on the cost of this spilt wine here, or this spilt blood, so to speak. This is, I hope you follow me. And I'm curious to continue. I want to pull another row and see. But it's like perhaps you're afraid of something, and perhaps you're afraid of people hurting you, and when they come at you, you can like be very harsh or something like that, and then afterwards it makes you sad, kind of. That's what I'm getting. And why are you so protected of yourself? I think it's because you are a very giving person, Capricorn, and this is like a card for like being exhausted or for burnout. And here you are dragging all these wands here up to this tower, and we saw this tower here again in the background of on this death card here. There's one of the towers. You have been working really hard for something, and now perhaps you've been very giving with your energy before. You gave a lot to your friends, perhaps, or you just trusted people very easily. And now you're kind of setting boundaries to people, and that's a good thing because you need to watch out for yourself. But there's a balance there with putting boundaries, like with love, and perhaps not telling people go away forever, but just telling them like go away for now, because I need I need to be alone here with my progress, or with my project, or with my feelings, or whatever it is we're guarding. And here we have the Ace of Cups. So this is like a new emotional experience. So this is very nice. You see the water running out here, and we have the dove here, which is like the Holy Spirit. So it's almost like God holding out his hand, or her hand, or whatever, and giving us like so if this was like a person who we told like go away and never come back, I think there's gonna be like another like offering here of another chance of you're gonna start to as I said here, like put boundaries with love. And if you do that because most people are not afraid of getting a no, it's just how you say it. And I can say to someone, I don't want to see you, or this really hurt me, or I don't want you to be a part of what I'm doing right now. And if we just explain to them why that is so, no one will get hurt. And we can still have the love with the people we love. And the next card here is the Alchemist, or the Magician. So we can see here he's experimenting, he's learning new things. He's got all the elements here: water, earth, air and fire, or cup, pentacle, sword and wand. And there is an 8 about his head, which is like eternity symbol. It's about second chances. It's about like refining your method, so to speak. And underneath here we have some skulls. We have some trial and error project, but there is also books and like new things waiting to be cooked here. So that's really positive. So if you felt like you won the battle but lost the war, and this is kind of positive, because you will I think you're working on improving yourself or something like that, or I think you want to learn something new, and I think you want to be like kind of left alone doing this. So like you're going, I haven't had a Hermit card yet, but I feel it's something like that going on, because you had 10 of Wands, and then we don't have that much energy. And now we get the 6 of Swords here. It's another nice card, I think, because it's like it's leaving the troubled water behind, so to speak, and traveling to a new shore. And the swords are put here down here in the boat because we don't want to use them. So I'm thinking that it's just when I'm feeling that, so sometimes you can be a bit harsh, Capricorn, and that's one of the things we love about you. Did you know there are a lot of people who are musicians that are actually Capricorns? So you're like very artistic, and I think you have a very vivid soul, and you can have a bit of a temperament too. But I think you're deciding here to put down the harshness, or something like that. And also because it comes under this 9 and 10 of Wands here, because the 9 comes before the 10. So you have been, I think in this case you have been like overly guarded. you've been putting a lot of energy being on watch and perhaps being a bit too suspicious of something, and this has made you exhausted. So I think you have decided to put Six of Swords is more like, oh, whatever, I'm tired of fighting. And well, we'll see what comes next. Now we have the Eight of Swords. So you seem to be... This is like being... believing that you're trapped when you are not. She can easily walk out. And she could probably get a blindfold off. I think this makes you feel very vulnerable, though. Lowering your guard or something like that. And I want to see what the next card is. Okay, now we've got two sword cards in a row. Six of Swords and Eight of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is like they're in between, but it's missing. And it ends with the Three of Cups. I think you're feeling a bit lonely. Perhaps this like being on top of things and working very hard is like a part of your identity. And now if you have been like having a struggle or a burnout or something like that, all the cards here in the beginning as like one person doing it by themselves, kind of. But I think what you're trying to leave here is kind of your sense of loneliness. Perhaps because the last card is the Three of Cups. So for me, that is like coming together, and this card is so very like light. If we compare like the first card with the last card here. So this is where we started. And being alone and tense and looking over your shoulder. And where we end is at the Three of Cups, which is togetherness and celebration. So with the Swords energy here, I feel like a lot of things is in your head as well. And well, we'll see. Well, it was a bit confusing reading to me. I hope you got some sense out of it. I feel it's something that has to do with like loving yourself so that you can see the best in others, something like that. And that you, even if you have all these great ideas or something you worked on, you'd be better off putting some people in. Because as I said here in this Five of Cups card here, it's like you manage to keep people out, but at what price, kind of. And then underneath here is the Three of Cups, which is like happiness, that you might need togetherness with people too. Even if you're tired, perhaps it will give you more energy. Alright, Capricorn, I'm gonna pull an oracle card from this lovely book, Magic of Isis, a book of powerful incantations and prayers. Of course, it's up to you if you want to listen. And on the picture here, there's a man looking a bit like the alchemist here, cooking something. And I'm gonna read it. Proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost to trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. I'm thinking it's the fear that needs to go. I'm gonna read this card to you as well, or this incantation. Of course, it's up to you if you want to listen. This prayer can be said as an incantation at any time you feel you need healing, especially clearing of negative attachment, spirits, elements of the past, or just when you feel you need more of your own light in your being. If you feel there is a lost soul or spirit around you or another, you can say this prayer on their behalf through unconditional love also. Osiris, Master of Love and Peace, bring my soul to the light of relief. Through unconditional love and heart that is true, I release that which should be returned to you. I surrender all, not of unconditional love. To your peaceful heart, pure as the dove, I am free from that which no longer lives. New life and healing you now give. To that which is due burial proper and right. We are all free now to grow with the light. I am free to move on, thanks to you, with unconditional love and compassion too. That's all I have for you, my dear Capricorn. Thank you ever so much for being here, and I hope I'd see you again. Take care.